here's my 2012 overwintered chili plants. And for all you guys, I think that I live in a trailer. This is not my house. My house is over there. I don't want to walk over there, but since you guys like to leave weird ass comments, say we're trailer trash. Definitely not trailer trash. But anyways, so these are my 2012 overwintered chilies. It's April 10th, so it's spring now. But I'm gonna start from here and go all the way around. Here's this plant. It is I believe it's a yellow scorpion. Yes, it is a yellow scorpion. New growth all over these plants. These plants look kind of brown and look kind of dead. Weeks ago, I gave them some plant food, some veggie food, and I watered them. And I guess they just now started to absorb the nutrients. Maybe they're still hibernating. But here's another plant. This is, I believe, a Fatali. Yes, it's a Fatali, red Fatali. But like I said, there's new growth all over these. So, and it's already new growth because usually people's seeds they're already done germinating and they're little seedlings. So and then they just now put them outside. But these plants are they're much bigger than seedlings. You know, this is like a second season. So these should start taking off since they already have like new growth all over the place. So I'll be getting peppers before most people. But yeah, here's another plant. It's the Yunnan habanero. Like I said, new growth all over these. Right now I got a yellow 7-pod. Tons of new growth. And yes, I do name my chili plants. This one's Saucy, you know what I mean? Gotta keep part of the family. Here's a 7-pod Jonah. Just full of fresh green leaves. Looks pretty good. This one's a Thai hot pepper. It looks kind of dead to you guys probably, but on the bottom, starting to come out with green. This plant is usually like a shrubbish type of plant. It's really small and just fat, so it's like a chode. And right here we got I believe it's a chili pekin. Here, look. Yep, chili pekin. Some growth on it. And yes, his name is Herman. Now we're gonna go over here. This is I believe it's a 7-pod brain strain. Just a tag for it. Yeah, there's a tag for it, brain strain. This plant produced me 0 peppers last year. Not a single one. So hopefully it produces me at least one. I'd love to try it. Heard it's really hot. And yes, his name is Brain. I'm pretty sure I have Pinky somewhere in here. Wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, there's tons of new growth. So, like I said, these plants were like brownish and look kind of like dwindled up and weren't looking too happy. Then right here we have the Moruga scorpion. Tons of growth. You know, this plant is doing really well. This plant actually did really well out of all my plants last year. It's the biggest, and it produced the most peppers. And I just looked it up actually today, and this is the new world record holder of this on a Scoville scale. Holy crap! But yeah, right now it's at 2,009,000 Scoville units, and the previous record holder was the Butch T, and I was at 1,300,000 Scoville units. So it's 700,000 more. Right here we have a Devil's Tongue, I believe. This one. Yeah, his name is Diablo. So yeah, this is the Devil's Tongue. Doing pretty good. Right here, I believe it's another chili pekin. Yeah, another one. Pretty good. Right here we got a pumpkin habanero. It's new growth. Leaves are growing. Looks pretty good. These peppers actually do end up looking like little mini pumpkins. They're not so hot, but they do have some good citrusy flavor. So they're pretty good, like on burgers. Right here, it's a Jamaican yellow mushroom. And yes, like the name says, mushroom. They definitely look like a mushroom. least most of the peppers on a plant end up looking like a mushroom. They're pretty good. Right here, I believe it is a Devil's Breath or a habanero, but I named him so I should know. And his name is Holly for halitosis. So yes, this is Devil's Breath. New growth, you know what I mean? So he should make it. Yes, I refer to all my plants as he's, you know. It's kind of weird. But here's a normal jalapeno plant. This thing's doing awesome. But jalapeno plants, they seem to be more capable of being overwintered than generally any other plant for some reason. Maybe it's because they're the most common plant, I guess. Right here we have another Moruga scorpion, I think. Yep, another Moruga scorpion. This plant, this one in particular didn't produce me that many peppers for some reason. It didn't get very big also. But yeah, but it should produce me some more peppers though this year. And right here we got a Serrano plant. And this plant is doing the best out of all the plants. It even has flowers on them, which is really, really random because it's freaking April 10th. Some flowers and stuff, which is, I guess, cool in a way. Yeah, I don't have to do the whole seedling or whatnot process. My plants are already pretty big, so they should start producing, I guess, a lot sooner than most. Right here we have a 7-pod Brachiospore. New growth everywhere. Right now and here's a Black Stinger. It's a habanero that gets like its little scorpion stinger tip on it, but it's brown in color. It's a chocolate. It's like a chocolate habanero, but definitely a lot hotter than a chocolate habanero. This plant probably produced me like 20 or 30 peppers last year, and they are really, really good chopped up into the sandwiches. You don't even know, so good. Then right here we have a pumpkin habanero again. Yeah, like I said, it grows pumpkin looking pods. Yeah, this one actually produced me a lot last year too, for how skinny and tall it is. I think it had a lot of peppers on it. But yeah, here are my 2012 spring batch of plants that got overwintered. Pretty stoked on it. It's kind of difficult to overwinter chili plants, especially exotic chili plant. And here are the 2 ones that did bleed. Rest in peace, guys. So that's about it, guys. I'll put more updates when the plants start producing and getting fuller, more lively.